SPLM Waye. SPLM Waye. Women Waye. Red Army Waye. Salva Kiir Mayardit Waye. South Sudan Waye. Your Excellency, Comrade Chairman of the SPLM and the President of the Republic, Salva Kiir Mayardit, Comrade Mary Apai, Second Deputy, Comrade Simon Kuol, Poch, Third Deputy, Comrade Daniel Black, First Deputy Secretary General, Comrade members of the Political Bureau, members of the National Liberation Council, advisors to the National Secretariat, National Secretaries and Deputy Secretaries, members of the Women and Youth League, executive and parliamentary caucuses, state chairpersons, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I stand here before you today with deep humility and profound gratitude to the President of the Republic of South Sudan and Chairperson of the SPLM Party, His Excellency Salva Kiir Mayardit, for appointing me or us and me as first Deputy Chairperson of the SPLM. Your Excellency, Comrade Chairman, I accept this assignment not as a personal honor, but as a solemn call to duty. I pledge to serve with loyalty, discipline, and full commitment to your leadership, through which the SPLM has evolved and continues to prevail as the driving force in South Sudan's political landscape. Together with my fellow appointees, and I'm talking on their behalf, by the way, we will build a dynamic leadership team that will strengthen our party structures and unite us all under your leadership, where the true strength of the SPLM lies. We are forever indebted to you for your enduring service to our people and our country, right from the liberation struggle to your continued pursuit of national transformative progress. Fellow comrades, I pay deep tribute to Comrade Professor James Waniga, towering statesman and a pillar of our movement. For many decades, he led with wisdom, integrity, and devotion to the ideals of the SPLM. I also wish to honor the commitment of comrades Daniel Awenakot and Uncle Kuol Yuk, both of whom have been steadfast leaders and loyal custodians of our party's legacy. To all three of you, thank you for your leadership. I look forward to your continued guidance, support, and mentorship as we carry the SPLM forward. Let me also recognize and appreciate all our founders, senior comrades, veterans, and members who shaped the direction of this movement with courage, sacrifice, and unshakable conviction. You endured the hardest of times, walked through fire, and lifted this nation from bondage to independence. Your legacy is the reason I stand here today and my colleagues. I honor your services, respect your wisdom, and vow to carry forward the torch you laid. To you, to each of you, our leaders, we humbly ask for your blessings and prayers. I promise that I will not let you down. I will carry the mission and the vision of the SPLM with the same conviction that you instilled in me from the bush until this very movement. I will stand by you, support and protect you from any humiliation, whether external or internal, and ensure that your legacy is remembered forever. We stand at a defining moment for both our party and nation. The SPLM must be ready to win. To achieve that, we must take these bold and strategic actions. 1, mobilize all the grassroots for engaging every Burma and listening to our communities. This will restore the SPLM as a true people's movement. 2, extend recruitment, training, and deployment across all states and administrative areas to ensure full coverage and capacity. 3, to reactivate the SPLM diaspora, our potent 7th front, to connect our global base to the national cause. 4, to establish clear mechanisms for internal democratic primaries. 5, the SPLM Technical Committee must develop a comprehensive program and a clear roadmap to electoral victory. Above all, fellow comrades, SPLM belongs to every citizen, from the mountains of eastern Equatoria to the plains of Unity State, and from the rivers of Upper Nile to the heartland of Bahr el Ghazal. We are the strongest when we stand together in one spirit, guided by the same vision and mission. The unity is what carried us through the independence struggle and in laying down the foundation of South Sudan. And that unity is what we must now embrace again, as we reclaim our place as the party of the people and the party of the future. SPLM is the only party that can achieve peace for our people, protect the legacy of our martyrs, fulfill the promise of independence, and deliver a better life for all South Sudanese, men, women, and children. For us to be successful in these efforts, we must support the implementation of His Excellency President Salva Kiir Mayardit's vision, especially never take our country back to war. A commitment that all of us must rally behind. Without peace, there can be no development and no future. Agriculture, because a nation that feeds itself secures its sovereignty, strengthens its economy, and uplifts its communities. Investment, because of sustainable jobs, infrastructure, and economic growth, are critical for better living standards and building lasting prosperity. Public sector welfare, ensuring the timely and consistent payment of salaries to civil servants and pensions to the retired. Just off the line, when I came, the people who were there were not paying pension funds. But we need to emphasize on this. All of us are going to grow old, including me. If you are in the system, make sure you subtract that money, because you are going to go and have it at a later date. Your Excellency, Comrade Chairman, I want to assure you and all the people of South Sudan that SPLM will be your engine for development, your voice in every corner of the country, and your partner in delivering progress. Fellow comrades, yes, I know I will be judged. I know the weight of expectation is heavy. I am new in this position, but I am not new to the struggle. I joined the SPLA movement as a child. I grew up in the movement with comrades of the Red Army. We carried our dreams on our backs and bore the burdens of war on our young shoulders. We walked through exile, hardship, and pain, but never lost hope. Every step I take prepared me for this moment, and my colleagues. I ask for time, I ask for your support. Let us walk this path together. Fellow comrades, now is the time to rise. Time is the time to rebuild. Time is the time to reclaim SPLM's place as the beating heart of this nation. Let every member, every supporter, every leader of the SPLM take responsibility for our image, our message, and our vision and the mission as we march towards victory. Let us give our people a reason to believe again, not just in us, but in the brighter future we all desire for South Sudan. Thank you very much, SPLM Oye. Few points outside my speech. This is for all of us. One, for our nation to be developed to its potential, we cannot compromise on peace, unity, and security. SPLM has no military wing, nor does it need one. We gave the SPLM to the people of South Sudan and place our full trust in the South Sudan People Defense Force, the only legitimate national army. We brought this, SPLM came with SPLA. It's not because SPLA was abolished. It was because of for the sake of South Sudan, we made one army, one for one people, one nation. For this matter, I ask all political parties to do the same. All political parties, you are not allowed to have a military wing. South Sudan People Defense Force is only and only army. South Sudan has only one president, one government, and one commander-in-chief. His Excellency President Salva Kiir Mayardit. And that is the constitutional order. And it must be upheld by all. No political party has the right to control a militia or be led by a self-declared commander-in-chief. This is dangerous and unacceptable breach of democratic norms. We must put an end to this madness. It's crazy. It's crazy, yeah. Once and for all. 5, no one is above the law. Any group or individual operating as such must be also held accountable. Because we need the country to grow. Get back, we cannot have peace, unity, and security and development without this. Those who bear arms legally must disarm and align with the nation's legitimate institutions and leadership. Political parties with private armies cannot and must not be part of the peace process, democratic processes, or indeed the 2026 election process. As we all know, elections must be held in 2026 without extension. From the SPLM, that's our leader. We are going for 2026. And we will take him there. I therefore call upon the people of South Sudan and the global democratic community to reject all armed groups operating outside the law. Those sole intent is to intimidate, destabilize, and terrorize the people of South Sudan. We need to be in peace. Only through the rule of law, national unity, and legitimate security structures can we have a peaceful and functional country. Let us come together as one people in the spirit of dialogue, love for our nation. Let us uphold the law, protect our democracy, and secure peace in every community. No one can claim to love this country if they do not love all the people who live in it. As a Vice President of the Republic and the first Deputy Chairperson of the SPLM, I will operate within the above parameters. This is good for you. Let's implement. Thank you so much.